आपका सेशन लाइव हो गया मैम।
Okay. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So we are starting the first topic for our class, which is principles of marketing. We'll be starting with the first class topic, which was we'll be covering definition of marketing, key concept of marketing, nature of marketing, objectives of marketing, importance of marketing, and the scope of marketing. We will start first with the definition of the marketing. Marketing is a social and a managerial process by which individuals and the groups obtain what they need and want into the products and the services, creating demand for these products and services, then in turn expanding this demand. Kotler's definition points out that marketing process must be oriented towards the needs of the consumers. So, what do we understand with the definition of marketing? See, marketing is simply that we are satisfying our consumers, our customers. What the customers need, the producers have to produce that. They are creating the demand by producing the goods and services which is required by the consumers. Marketing can be done, as you know, with various different methods, and the importance, it has very much importance that you people know. Like without the marketing, if I am marketing, if I have a product, if I have a pen, without marketing, it is not possible for me to create a demand for that product. So marketing, while in the demand and supply, marketing is a key concept now these days, as because without marketing, it is logically not possible for all of us, all the consumers, to know what is available in the market and what is not there. So, marketing is important for the customers as well as for the suppliers. For the customers, marketing, you will know that for customers, for us, if I am say that I am the customer, if there is no marketing, I won't be knowing what are the products which are available in the market for our demand, for our consumption, for our need. And if we see the seller's part, for the seller, marketing is important to create the demand for their product. Various uh, importance, various things are added to the product, various features are added to the product, which are being communicated to the consumers using marketing. So let's proceed. What are the key concepts of marketing? One second. So first it says that needs and wants and the demand. One second, please. Needs, wants, and demands. Marketing begins with human needs and wants. Needs are feelings of deprivation of some satisfaction. People need food, air, water, clothing, shelter to survive. Wants are desires for satisfaction of needs. So, marketing, where does marketing begins? It begins with the human needs and wants. एंड what our needs, हमारी needs क्या है? हमारी needs है कि हम satisfy हो. If we are paying something in return, we are getting satisfied with the goods, with the food. Like normal, what are the normal things that we need? It says that we need food, air, clothing, shelter to survive. So wants are the desires for the satisfaction of the needs. Next, we have the products. It can be goods, services, or ideas. A product means anything that can be offered to satisfy a need or a want. Goods involve soft drinks, biscuits, whereas services include seating and air conditioning, and an idea include saving time. So, products can be of three types. first is the basic physical goods that we use. Next is the services we are getting. And next is the idea. There can be any idea which can also be a part of a product. Next is value, cost, and satisfaction. Value means customers estimate of the product's overall capacity to satisfy his or her demand. The cost is the price which the customers pay for the product. Consumers choose a product which will give the highest satisfaction at a given cost. So, what is the value that you would be paying for your product depends upon how much satisfaction you are getting out of that product. If for example, say that there is a bag in the market which costs rupees 10,000, but the value that bag is giving to you is less than 1,000 rupees, so you won't be buying that product. So the product should be of the product should be is something that you are getting value of. Next, we have exchange of transactions. Exchange is the process of obtaining a desired product from someone by offering something in return. It is a value for creating process because it is normally leaves both the parties better off. See, if you are a trader and I am a consumer, I'll be paying you something in return for your product, then only that exchange of transaction is taking place. If you are giving me a product and I'm not paying you in something in return, so you that is not a exchange. That is, you won't be giving me your product if I am not giving you anything in return. So marketing or selling is an exchange of transactions. If you are giving me something, you are selling me something, I'm paying you something in return. Earlier, you know that there used to be a barter system in which there used to be goods which used to get exchanged. Like if you are offering me wheat, I'll give you rice in return. So that used to be followed many years ago. Now, exchange of transaction takes place with the use of the currency, local currency, which is being used in the economy. One second, please. Next, we have relationships and networks. Relationship marketing refers to the process of building long-term satisfying relationship with the customers, distributors, and the suppliers. See, if we are customers, we have local traders, we have local shopkeepers that we are related to. Like if we are buying a daily needs, so we are associated with that trader so that our local daily needs can be satisfied. We can pay them on the daily basis. So relationship and the networks with the traders and with the customers, distributors is compulsory for our selling or for our successful marketing to take place. Next, we have marketers and the prospects. A marketer is someone who seeks one or more prospects who might in exchange of values. So, marketer and the prospects is like there is a marketer and there would be a customer. So, there are two people which are involved in a transaction of marketing. So, these were the key concepts of marketing that we have just discussed. Oh, my PPT. Yes, so next we have nature of marketing. We have nature of marketing. What is the nature of marketing? Marketing is an integrated process Marketing is not only a single activity, it is rather the coordination of several interrelated activities. The interaction between the different activities gives a unique character to the marketing. See, if we say that it is an integrated process, it simply says that it is not a single activity which is there. Marketing is a set of activities, interrelated activities. पहले product बनेगा, फिर उसकी product की labeling होगी, packaging होगी, then that would be marketed. Marketing, labeling, packaging is a process, is a part of marketing only. Then there would be different activities, there would be different people involved in marketing that product. So it is altogether a integrated process, it is not a single process. Next we have marketing is a customer oriented. Marketing exists to identify and satisfy the wants of the present and the potential consumers. It starts and ends with the consumers. So, marketing is basically we are targeting our customers or consumers to buy our product. So, it is like we are starting with the customers and we are ending the process with the customers only. So, two things, two chains are involved in which the starting also is with the customers and the end part is also with the customers. Next, we have marketing is a system. Marketing is a system comprising several subsystems. Under marketing inputs, information about the customers are drawn from the society and converted into the output which are supplied to the society. You must have filled various questionnaires regarding whenever there is a new product launch, a consumer, the traders or the producers or the company just ask you for certain questionnaires to be fulfilled, to be filled, so that they would like to know what are the expectations from the product of from their product of the consumer. So what is the information they are collecting is just being noted down, is just being jotted down and plotted so that they can just satisfy the consumers with whatever information they get from the customers and then put into the outputs and then supply that to the society to satisfy the needs for the consumers. Marketing is a part of a total environment. Marketing operates within the framework of the total environment, which comprises economic, social, legal, political, international, and other forces. Changes in the environment influences marketing activities. Marketing is therefore a dynamic process as it keeps on adjusting to the changing environment. So what do you understand by dynamic is simply that like as our environment is changing, earlier we used to use black and white TV. Now there has been shifted, the black and white TV was then shifted to the normal color TV and then from LED and then to the other next generation television. So as the environment, as the society is changing, as the needs and wants of the customers are changing, the technology is changing to satisfy the needs of the customers. Earlier the black and white TV also used to cost so much. Now it is completely wiped off from the economy, it is completely wiped off from the society markets. So it says that the marketing works with the framework of the total environment, which consists of these factors, which are economic. Economic factors involves the factors which is related to the all the finances. Social is like that we are not hurting anyone's social sentimentals. Like if we are producing a product, we are marketing in such a way that no one's sentiments are being hurt. Legal is like we are doing all the marketing in the legal perspective, which is being laid by the government and the rules and regulation. Like, for example, if you are a wine producing or an alcohol producing company, you are not supposed to advertise that product in the in the television. So what does the operators, what does the marketers do? They just, you must have seen that the companies producing alcohol, they just put up with some other product like CDs or some other things, and they advertise that through their brand and not advertising the alcohol directly. So you have to advertise in the legal environment, in the legal perspective of the country. Next is the political and the international forces. So all the political and the international forces and their policies are to be kept in mind, so that we are not into trouble and we are able to market our product easily and are able to create a demand for that product. Next, we have marketing is creative. Marketing creates place, time, place, and possession utility. See how is marketing creating a time utility? Time utility, you must have heard about warehousing. So what does it warehousing helping us? It is helping us to preserve the goods which are to be used in future. So that is creating a time utility. It is saving our time, it is saving our resources. Next is the place utility. Place utility is use is just fulfilled by a transportation system. A good transportation system helps to create a good place utility, so that they are carrying the products from where the products are produced to the products they are required. There are certain drugs or the certain goods which are just getting out from the other country we are importing. So we are just using a transportation system to create, to help the goods reach to the customers where they are required. Next is the possession utility. Possession utility is created by transferring the products and services from the producers to the customers. First, we are see what are the products we are, at time we are preserving that goods in a warehousing. Then we are creating a place utility by transferring, and possession utility is the final possession of goods have been reached from the producer to the customer. So it is altogether a creative concept. Marketing uh, is supposed to be a creative concept. Unless and until it is a creative one, then there won't be any competition in the market, and all the goods and services would be considered to be normal one. Marketing is a goal oriented process. Marketing seeks to achieve benefits for both the seller and the buyer. It results in the mutual beneficial relationship by satisfying the wants of the customers and by generating revenue for the seller. आपकी customer, if I am the producer and you are the customer, आपकी demands fulfill हो रही है, or in return what I am getting, I am generating revenue, I am generating profit out of the services or the goods I am producing, I am selling you. So it is a both mutual concept. म्यूचुअली दोनों सेटिस्फाई होंगे, बेनिफिशियल है, तभी आगे वो मार्केटिंग सक्सेसफुल होगी. नेक्स्ट वी हैव मार्केटिंग इज एन आर्ट एज वेल एज साइंस. Satisfying human wants is an art requiring continuous practice. It involves application of knowledge and skill to create utilities for both the buyer and the seller. Marketing is a science in the sense that it contains an organization body of knowledge borrowed from economics, psychology, sociology, law, and other disciplines. So it is an art well as science. Art and science. It is a very simple concept which is says that दोनों की नॉलेज, आर्ट की एप्लीकेशन, आर्ट में क्या होता है दैट वी नीड द नॉलेज, वी नीड द स्किल्स टू मेक अ ड्राइंग. सो इट इज एन आर्ट. Like if we want to market a good, so that is an art that we should have in skills. We should have that ability to know what the customers needs and what is their target point and how should we position that customer, so that there is a direct target in the market, there is a direct pinpoint in the market, and the customers are taking your point, taking and buying your products. Next, we have marketing is wider than market. Market implies potential buyers or sellers of a product or service. Marketing consists of not only the buyers and the sellers, but all institutions and activities involving in planning, pricing, promotion, distribution, want satisfying products and the services. So मार्केट में क्या होगा? सिंपल हमारा प्रोडक्ट होगा, बायर होगा, सेलर होगा और या फिर सर्विस होगी. बट मार्केटिंग में इन सब इंस्टीट्यूशंस के अलावा व्हाट ऑल इज देयर? We have to see what product we want to produce. Next is what price we want to quote to that product, including our profit margin. Next, how will we promote that product? What are the different policies? What are the different tools that we will be using to promoting that product? We'll be doing all this in the further classes. Next is distribution. How are we supposed to distribute our product? Once we have promoted, then comes the distribution from the producers to the ultimate or the last consumers. So there are different chains in distribution also. There is one level chain, two level chain, three level chain, four level chains. There are different chains in between. We'll be studying each in detail. So if, for example, if I'm telling you one level chain, it means that the goods are directly coming from the producer or the manufacturers to the directly to the consumers. There is no in between chain, which we say that the wholesalers or the retailers and the direct and it is directly given to the consumer. So there is no chain. There is only one level chain. So this we meant is one level chain. We'll be doing further levels in the further classes. Next we have marketing is pervasive. Marketing is required in the business as well as in the social and the other organizations. In non-business organizations, marketing is necessary for spreading the socially useful ideas and programs of family planning, protection, etc. Such a marketing is called social marketing. See, what do you understand simply by social marketing is which we are doing socially for the entire society as a whole. There is no benefit of one person, it would be a benefit for the society as a whole. If we are spreading some information regarding the family planning, so how is it protecting our environment with not too many of generations, with not too many of kids all around? See, family planning government is doing for the benefit of the country, for the benefit of the society, so that there is no so that the people get educated, the lower segment, the lower section of a society gets educated and plan the kids according to the needs or according to the resources available with them. There are many segment of the society, very lower segment of the society, which needs to be educated so that they are uh, financially well equipped and the resources are there to help the child grow and study and get educated. So we are done with the nature of marketing. Next, we'll be starting with the objects of marketing. What are the basic objectives of marketing? Customer satisfaction. The first and the foremost objective of marketing is to satisfy human wants. Marketing begins with the identification and the understanding of the needs of the customers, and then products and services which are useful to the customers are created and exchanged for money. Then, after the goods are sold, after sale services is provided wherever necessary to satisfy the customers. So what is the first objective of marketing? हम marketing कर क्यों रहे हैं? सबसे पहला हमारा क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि हम ह्यूमन वांट्स को सेटिस्फाई करें, उसको आइडेंटिफाई करें, उसकी नीड्स, कस्टमर्स की नीड्स को हमें देखना है कि कस्टमर को ये चीज पसंद है, कस्टमर को ब्लू पसंद है, कस्टमर ज्यादा ब्लैक पिक कर रहा है, हम उसी के अकॉर्डिंग चीजें को बनाएंगे, उसी के अकॉर्डिंग चीजों को मार्केट करेंगे। See, during the Navratras, if I talk about this time Navratras are going, so people would be marketing more food items which are related to the Navratras. There would be more demand for the goods for the Navratra food, the people who can eat food in this time. Then after the goods are sold, if we are talking about some technological goods, if we are talking about television, fridge, so once we have seen that our goods are being sold, what is the thing that we as a customer look for now? What is the after sale services of the product by the producer or by the seller, by the retailer? If there is some problem, what is the sales services that I am getting? How much time that it will take for the retailer or for the consumer? If we say that we are just calling the agents, how much time they are taking to repair our products nicely or exchange our product. Next, we have organizational integration. Marketing integrates all activities and parts of the enterprise to focus on customer needs and preferences. Customer oriented philosophy is adopted by all the departments to build and maintain mutually beneficial relationship with the customers. So we have studied this earlier also that it is an integration of all the activities. So we are integrating the activities and the different parts of the enterprise is for what reason? To focus on the customer's demands and needs and the preferences. Customer oriented philosophy is adopted by the departments to build and maintain mutually beneficial relationship with the customers. What is the basic requirement, what is the basic aim in the mind of the consumer, in the mind of the producer or the seller, is that what is the requirement for the consumer, so that I can fulfill the needs and the demands and create a good relationship with the customer. See, selling is not only the motive. Our motive is that if we are selling our products, marketing our products in such a manner that we are creating a good relationship with the consumers. Next, we have the profitability. See, we are doing all this work, and what do we also, we as a producers or the sellers or the traders or the manufacturers also have an aim in the market, an aim in their mind that if they are doing all this uh, expenses, they are just focusing on the customer's demand, what they are getting in return, they are getting in return the profit. When an enterprise serves the consumers, customers better than its competitors, it earns more profit. There are two shops which are competitive, both are competitive, but a shop is trying to be more socially active and trying to be more, we say that वो ज़्यादा ध्यान, they are more cautious about the requirements of the customers or the more consumers, so they would be definitely having more customer base and they would be earning more profit. Next, we have the social service. It meant to serve the society by improving the standard of living, generating employment, boosting economic growth, etc. Marketing can carry out social change and can help by providing environment friendly product and services. So social service हम marketing से कैसे produce कर रहे हैं या फिर कैसे help कर रहे हैं? हम first of all if we are moving towards improving the standard of living, so we need more labor, we need more employees to work with us. So we are generating the employment. By generating the employment, we are helping the economy to grow. एम्प्लॉयमेंट जितनी ज्यादा एम्प्लॉयमेंट होगी उतनी ज्यादा हमारी इकोनॉमी की ग्रोथ होगी, उतनी ज्यादा हम स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग हमारा बढ़ पाएगा। स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग में क्या होगा कि हमारे पास है 10 रुपए, एंड इफ वी आर गेटिंग अ बेटर और अ गुड जॉब, वी आर अर्निंग 15 नाउ, सो वी कैन बाय प्रोडक्ट of 12 rupees, 13 rupees, 14 rupees as our salary base, as our income has increased. So standard of living बढ़ेगा, उससे ऑटोमेटिकली हमारी सोसाइटी इम्प्रूव होगी। So what all topics we are done with? We are done with the definition of marketing. We are done with the nature of marketing. We are done with the objectives of marketing. Next we have what is the importance, basic importance of marketing. हम marketing करते क्यों हैं, उसका purpose क्या है, उससे इससे हमें फायदे क्या होते हैं। So first is the foundation of business. Marketing has become a vital for our survival and the growth of the business due to large scale production, changing technology, sophisticated taste and preferences of the customers. Marketing helps to synchronize production and production with consumption. So foundation basic हमारा business survive कैसे करेगा, मार्केटिंग से। जब तक हमारे पास मार्केटिंग के अच्छे टूल्स नहीं होंगे, हम कैसे कम्युनिकेट करेंगे कस्टमर्स को कि हमारे पास ये प्रोडक्ट है और आपकी ये डिमांड हो सकती है, आपकी ये नीड हो सकती है, जो हम ही फुलफिल कर सकते हैं। तो उसके लिए सर्वाइवल के लिए क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है, अगर हम मार्केट ही नहीं करेंगे, तो आपको ये भी पता है कि आजकल एवरी ईयर, एवरी सेकेंड, एवरी मिनट, एवरी आवर, एवरी month the technologies are changing। जैसे जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज होती है, हमारा कस्टमर का एक टेस्ट और प्रेफरेंसेस ऑटोमेटिकली चेंज होता रहता है। हमें अगर मेरे दिमाग में है दैट आई वांट टू बाय दिस फोन, नेक्स्ट डे या नेक्स्ट टेक्नोलॉजी कम्स, I would automatically switch to that technology. So unless and until there is a proper marketing of the products, I won't be sticking it to my decision of buying the same phone or the same technology products over and over again. You must have heard that a brand name called Apple, they are just launching their phones each next year. Every year they have their new phones, new watches. So what are they doing? They are marketing their product. They are getting up the new product with the basic new technology so that the people change their phones and they are buying their new phones and selling of the new phone. It's just their tactics or just their thing that they come up with little changes in their technology, and their marketing is so powerful that people tend to buy their products very often. Next, we have source of revenue. Marketing provides funds for all the other departments by generating revenue. Efficient marketing creates demands and enlarges the market so that more revenue is earned for meeting cost. Marketing helps to reduce cost through optimum utilization of resources. So मार्केटिंग क्या कर रहा है हमारे पास, हम मार्केट कर रहे हैं, हम एक्सपेंस कर रहे हैं, बट इन रिटर्न हमारे पास रेवेन्यू आ रहा है। तो जो हमारा फाइनेंशियल डिपार्टमेंट है, फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट है, दे विल बी experiencing, they'll be getting in return the revenue, the profit, so that the entire organization can be worked, and the entire organization can earn profits for the owners, for the shareholders, and the remaining can be paid off as salaries and to the debenture holders or to the shareholders. So it helps to reduce the cost। हमारी मार्केटिंग भी क्या करेगी, वो कॉस्ट रिड्यूस करने के लिए बोलेगी या कम करेगी। किस चीज के लिए, ऑप्टिमम यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, रिसोर्सेज को प्रॉपर यूटिलाइज करके जो ऑप्टिमम यूटिलाइजेशन होगा रिसोर्सेस का, वो हेल्प करती है हमें। क्या क्या मार्केटिंग ऑप्टिमम यूटिलाइजेशन से मतलब क्या है हमारा, that we are using the resources, minimum resources, and getting the maximum benefits out of the resources that we are using. Next, we have the satisfaction of customers' need. Marketing satisfy human needs and determine the pattern of consumption. It helps in assessing customers' want and the facilities transfer of ownership of goods. Marketing creates time, place, possession utilities. Modern marketing begins and ends with the customers. It is the same that we have just studied. The time utility, place utility, and the possession utility is all being created by with the help of marketing. टाइम यूटिलिटी किससे थी हमारी, वेयर हाउसिंग से। प्लेस यूटिलिटी किससे थी हमारी, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन से। पोजेशन यूटिलिटी किससे थी, कि जो अल्टीमेट मेरे से प्रोड्यूसर से रिटेलर से गुड अल्टीमेट कंज्यूमर्स, फ्रॉम द प्रोड्यूसर्स टू द कंज्यूमर्स तक, गुड्स सारे कस्टमर्स तक सारी चीजें हम ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं और सारी चीजें हम सेल ऑफ कर रहे हैं। नेक्स्ट वी हैव हायर स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग। स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग ऑटोमेटिकली अभी भी हमने यही बात करी थी, उससे क्या होगा, मार्केटिंग से हमारा स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग बढ़ेगा। कैसे, कि जब तक हमें यही नहीं पता होगा कि मार्केट में क्या नए प्रोडक्ट्स अवेलेबल है, तब तक हम उसको बेटर वैरायटी को, तब तक हम वो प्रोडक्ट ही नहीं खरीदेंगे। पहले जो टीवी हमें मिलते थे वो इतने एक्सपेंसिव होते थे। अब हमारे पास जो एलईडी टीवीज आ गए हैं, या उससे और जो थिन टीवीज आ गए हैं, वो हम उसी प्राइस में खरीद सकते हैं। तो अनलेस एंड अनटिल देयर इज मार्केटिंग, एलसीडीज एलईडीज जो टीवी है, अनलेस एंड अनटिल हमें पता होगा कि एलसीडी से एलईडी पे शिफ्ट हो गए हैं और उसका प्राइस सेम है, तब तक हम एलईडी कैसे खरीदेंगे। हमारा स्टैंडर्ड जो है, हमारा लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड है, वो इम्प्रूव नहीं होगा। हमारी नॉलेज नहीं बढ़ेगी कि उसकी प्रोडक्ट की यूज क्या है और वो न्यू प्रोडक्ट्स किस पर्पस के लिए है। नेक्स्ट वी हैव द गेनफुल एम्प्लॉयमेंट। मार्केटिंग क्रिएट्स जॉब फॉर अ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पीपल। Millions of people are employed in transportation, advertising, selling, distribution, operations. Marketing also offers rewarding jobs by increasing the scale of production. प्रोडक्शन बढ़ेगी, ऑटोमेटिकली हमारी एम्प्लॉयमेंट हमें बढ़ानी पड़ेगी। अनलेस एंड अनटिल हम एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ाए, unless and until hum employment more, if we won't employ more people, we won't be able to complete our job, we won't be able to do our work perfectly or with perfection. See, if I am the producer, I alone cannot work and work with all the departments efficiently unless and until I employ more people. So if there is employment, there is the increase in the economy, the social status of the people in the economy. Next, we have the development of nation. हमारी एक्टिविटी सारी गेन होगी, स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग बढ़ गया, हमारा एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ गई, एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ी तो सोशल स्टेटस बढ़ गया, उससे क्या होगा, हमारे नेशन का डेवलपमेंट, ऑल ओवर देयर वुड बी अ डेवलपमेंट ऑफ अ नेशन. So marketing is a kingpin that keeps an economy moving ahead, increases the national income by bringing about the rise in the production, consumption, and the investment. It mobilizes unknown and untapped resources. आपकी जो अननोन रिसोर्सेज है, अनटैप्ड रिसोर्सेज है, हमें पता ही नहीं है कि वो रिसोर्सेज हमारे पास अवेलेबल भी है, हम उस रिसोर्सेज को ऐसे भी यूज कर सकते हैं। earlier a lot of paper used to get wasted, now recycled paper is being done. So we have come up with a technology which says that we can use the paper over and over again and use that for our यूज। सो इससे क्या हमारे को बेनिफिट हो रहा है, हमारा रिसोर्स बच रहा है, हमारा रिसोर्स रिसाइकल हो रहा है, we are generating more income, we are generating employment, and that thing is being sold out in the market easily. Next, we have the basis for decision making. All the business decisions are made on the basis of market conditions and requirements. Marketing provides information and the knowledge on the basis of which firms decide what to produce, how to produce, when to produce and how much to produce. सी हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट अगर 10 चीजों की है, अगर मैं उसको 20 प्रोड्यूस करूंगी, so that would be complete wastage of my resources and my efforts. तो मार्केटिंग से हमें एक ये बेसिक आइडिया पता चल जाएगा कि हमें कब रिक्वायरमेंट है उस नेक्स्ट प्रोडक्ट की, उसको कितना प्रोड्यूस करना है, कब प्रोड्यूस करना है और कैसे प्रोड्यूस करना है। हर एक प्रोडक्ट की टेक्नोलॉजी अलग होती है। टेक्नोलॉजीज आर एसोसिएटेड विद कॉस्ट। जितनी ज्यादा आप टेक्नोलॉजिकल मशीन एडवांस मशीनरी लेंगे, उतनी ज्यादा आपको बेनिफिट होगा, उतना ज्यादा आपकी कॉस्ट बढ़ेगी। सो इट बोथ द थिंग्स आर इंक्लूडेड। हम बोलते हैं कॉस्ट बढ़ेगी तो हमारा बेनिफिट बढ़ जाता है, हमारे प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट इंक्रीज हो जाती है, हमारी मशीनरी कॉस्ट हमारी प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट में डिक्रीज लेके आती है। सो वी आर डन विद द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ मार्केटिंग। नेक्स्ट वी हैव द स्कोप ऑफ मार्केटिंग। व्हाट इज द स्कोप, फर्दर क्या स्कोप है हमारा मार्केटिंग का। फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज द कॉन्ट्रैक्चुअल फंक्शन. It implies that the process of searching out the buyers. It involves finding out the potential buyers, where they are located, and how they can be reached. Further activities involved are selecting a proper distribution channel, choosing appropriate media to reach the customers, and discovering the customer needs. एक कॉन्ट्रैक्चुअल फंक्शन हम कैसे कह सकते हैं कि पहले तो हमें एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, एक तरीके का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट क्या होता है कि हमें देखना पड़ता है कि हमें उस चीज को कैसे सर्च करना है। तो हमें फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मार्केटिंग से ये सर्च करना है कि हमें कौन सा डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल लेना है, हमें प्रोडक्ट्स किससे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने हैं, हमें एयरवेज यूज करना है, रेलवेज यूज करना है या फिर लोकल ट्रांसपोर्टेशन यूज करना है, हमारे कस्टमर्स है कहाँ पे। अगर हमारे कस्टमर सिटी में ही लोकेटेड है, then we can use the local transportation agencies or transportation uh, vehicles. If our customers are located in other states, then we can use the railways or airways. Or if we have to export the goods, then the other channels, ships, airways are used to export the products. There are different ships, there are different container systems which is used to export and import the goods and services. Then next is the merchandising function. This function involves the coordination of selling with production. It includes the process of selecting the product to be produced and stocked with necessary emphasis on size, appearances, form, quantities to be bought, time of purchase or production. इसका मतलब सिंपल क्या है कि हमारा जो फंक्शन है उसके साथ हमें कोऑर्डिनेशन बिठाना है, एक बैलेंस बिठाना है कि हम कितना बेच रहे हैं और कितना प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं। सी अगर हमारा प्रोडक्शन ज्यादा होगा, अगर हमारी सेलिंग कम है, तो हमारा कॉस्ट है, हमारी डेप्रिसिएशन है, हमारी जो कॉस्ट हम इनकर कर रहे हैं, एफर्ट्स जो लगा रहे हैं, वो कंप्लीट वेस्ट हो जाएगा एंड वील बी इनटू लॉसेस। और अगर हमारी सेलिंग ज्यादा, प्रोडक्शन कम है, देन आल्सो वी आर इनकरिंग लॉसेस इन द फॉर्म ऑफ द रेवेन्यू। We are not getting the appropriate revenue or the profit which is being required, जो हमें जरूरत है या जो हमें मिलना चाहिए, क्योंकि हमारा एक बैलेंस ही नहीं है सेलिंग और प्रोडक्शन में। तो हमें एक बैलेंस बनाना, वी आर सपोज टू मेक अ क्रिएट अ बैलेंस एंड अ कोऑर्डिनेशन बिटवीन सेलिंग एंड प्रोडक्शन, जिससे कि हमारा हमें पता चले कि दैट हाउ मच गुड्स वी आर सपोज टू स्टॉक, कितना अपीयरेंस, कितनी फॉर्म में, कितनी क्वांटिटी में हमें गुड्स चाहिए, टाइम ऑफ परचेज क्या होनी चाहिए, प्रोडक्शन क्या होनी चाहिए, कितनी प्रोडक्शन होनी चाहिए। सो ऑल दिस थिंग्स हेल्प्स अस। किसकी हेल्प से, हमें मार्केटिंग से ही वो पता चलता है, उसका बेसिक स्कोप क्या है हमारे दिमाग में, हम मार्केटिंग कर क्यों रहे हैं, जिससे हमें ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन भी पता चल जाए। Next, we have the pricing function. प्राइसिंग फंक्शन में सी बेसिकली हमारा क्या है, प्राइसिंग फंक्शन से क्या होगा कि हमारा हमें इकोनॉमिक वैल्यू पता चलेगी उस गुड्स की कि कितने में वो हम बेच सकते हैं और कितने में वो हम खरीदें, हम उसके रॉ मटेरियल कितने प्राइस पे खरीदे या किस प्राइस पे हमें उसे बेचना है, जिससे कि हमारी एक इकोनॉमिक वैल्यू हम क्रिएट कर सके, एक रेवेन्यू क्रिएट कर सके, एक प्रॉपर प्राइस हम कोट कर सके उस प्रोडक्ट पे। प्राइसिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड शुड बी गिवन अ ग्रेटर रोल। अगर आपके पास, मैंने आपको एक बैग का एग्जांपल दिया था, अगर आपके पास बैग एक अवेलेबल है 10,000 में, उसकी बैग की वैल्यू सिर्फ 1,000 रुपीज, आपको लगता है कि मेरे को सिर्फ 1,000 की उसकी सेटिस्फैक्शन मिलती है, तब वो आप उसको नहीं खरीदोगे, तब उसका क्या होगा, प्राइसिंग गलत है। एक इंडस्ट्री से, एक सोसाइटी, एक shop, we say brand say there are certain brands which are overpriced, and during the sale time they get down to 70%, 60%, 80% discount. So this simply means that their products are altogether overpriced and they have to come down to help the customers to get to help themselves to sell the products and not create the goods which are of no use. So basically हमारा प्राइस एक इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर क्यों है या क्यों होना चाहिए, आपको ये बात भी समझ आ गई है, क्योंकि जब तक एक प्रॉपर प्राइस नहीं होगा किसी प्रोडक्ट का, जब तक हम नहीं खरीदेंगे। सी वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द लोअर सेगमेंट और द मीडियम सेगमेंट, the upper or the high segment society, what, how do they perceive the quality of the product with the price? जब तक वो प्राइस डबल नहीं होगा या ट्रिपल नहीं होगा या सिमिलर प्रोडक्ट अगर बहुत अच्छी पैकेजिंग में नहीं होगा या बहुत अच्छे से प्रेजेंट या मार्केटिंग नहीं होगा या बहुत अच्छे से सेल सर्विसेज नहीं होगी, जब तक उसको कंज्यूमर खरीदेगा ही नहीं, बेशक वो डबल प्राइस हो, ट्रिपल प्राइस हो, बट ऑल दिस थिंग्स नीड्स टू बी पैक्ड अप प्रॉपरली। सारी एक रोल होनी चाहिए कि आप किस सेगमेंट को टारगेट कर रहे हो। हम आगे पढ़ेंगे टारगेट क्या होता है, पोजिशनिंग क्या होता है। टारगेट मतलब अगर मैं एक कंज्यूमर हूँ, मैंने बोला मेरे को मीडियम सेगमेंट को टारगेट करना है, तो मुझे उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही प्रॉपर मार्केटिंग से उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही अपना प्राइस कोट करना पड़ेगा, उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही प्रॉपर प्रॉफिट रखना पड़ेगा, जिससे कि आई हैव दैट थिंग कि नहीं, मैं उस चीज को उतने ही प्रॉपरली सेल ऑफ कर पाऊंगी। The next we have is the propaganda function. This function comprises all the methods used by the sellers to influence and induce buyers to buy their products. Normally, it would include all advertising and personal selling activities. These activities aim at increasing सेल। सो प्रोपेगेंडा फंक्शन क्या होगा कि हम सेलर को क्या मेथड यूज करना चाहिए। Methods comprises all the methods used by the sellers to influence and induce the buyers to buy their products. ये आपको पता होगा कि ये एडवर्टाइजिंग कैसे करते हैं, कंपनी ब्रांड कैसे करती है। दे हायर, दे कीप, दे एंडोर्सी एज अ सेलिब्रिटी। Many people follow the celebrity very cautiously, very nicely, very attentively. So अगर मुझे पता है, मैं अगर शाहरुख खान को फॉलो करती हूँ, तो मुझे पता है अगर वो एक एड में शाहरुख खान आता है, वो तेल की एड है, चाहे वो कोई सोप की एड है, क्या वो क्रीम की एड है, अगर वो आता है, आई टेंड टू परचेज दैट प्रोडक्ट। सो मैं, कस्टमर, ब्रांड क्या कर रहा है, ब्रांड ने कुछ पैसे एक्सपेंड किए एंडोर्सी पे, और उस इंडोर्सी की हेल्प से क्या हुआ, उसको जितने लोग फॉलो करते थे, उन सारे लोगों ने वो प्रोडक्ट खरीदा। तो वो आपको कंपनी क्या कर रही है, इंड्यूस कर रही है, इन्फ्लुएंस कर रही है कि नहीं, कि वो लोग भी वो प्रोडक्ट यूज करते हैं, उनको वो प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छा लगा या फिर वो इंडोर्स कर रहे हैं, तो वी टेंड टू सी दैट कि नहीं, वो चीज वो यूज करते हैं तो हम वो खरीदे। Earlier, you must have seen there was Kinder Joy. The kids are very much फाउंड ऑफ दैट। क्यों? क्योंकि उन्हें किंडर जॉय नहीं खानी है, उनको उसके साथ के जो एक उन्होंने गिफ्ट रखा हुआ है, एक छोटा सा टॉय रखा है, दे आर इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय दैट। सो उनको सब क्या चीज चाहिए, कस्टमर, ब्रांड ने क्या किया, उन्होंने एक छोटा सा वैल्यू रख लिया, वैल्यू एडिशन कर दिया फॉर द किड्स, सो दैट द किड्स जस्ट गो टू बाय किंडर जॉय। क्यों लेने जाएंगे? उस टॉय के चक्कर में लेने जाएंगे। सो दे हैव इंक्रीज देयर प्राइस ग्रेजुअली फ्रॉम 25 टू आई थिंक सो 30 और 40 35 by just increasing their sales. Their scale has been increased tremendously due to the product, the toy that they are offering to the kids so that the kids can buy them. Next, we have the physical distribution factor. This distribution relates to the transportation and the storage activities which has been discussed earlier. ट्रांसपोर्टेशन और स्टोरेज कौन सी यूटिलिटी थी? एक यूटिलिटी थी टाइम और एक थी प्लेस। टाइम यूटिलिटी क्या करेगी? जब हमें गुड्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है और जब वो परचेज या वो तब प्रोड्यूस हो रहे हैं, यू हैव मस्ट हैव हर्ड अबाउट द कोल्ड स्टोरेजेस। तो वो कोल्ड स्टोरेजेस किस लिए होते हैं? कि एप्पल्स प्रोड्यूस कब होते हैं और सेल ऑफ पूरे ईयर में होते हैं। सो जैसे जैसे वो प्रोड्यूस होते हैं वो कोल्ड स्टोरेज में रखे रहते हैं, तो उसका फिजिकल और डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन को एम करता है। कौन कौन सा फंक्शन? मार्केटिंग। The next and the last for today we have the termination function. Terminate का मतलब end। Three essentials have settled at this stage: the quality, quantity, and the price of the products to be exchanged. Since these elements are the subject to negotiation, the process is also termed as the negotiation function. It is remarked that the termination function is a consummative act for which all other functions have been preparatory done. Simple negotiation means हम negotiate करते हैं, हम भाव तोल करते हैं, हिंदी में हम वो कहते हैं negotiate the price. If we are buying one quantity, you must have seen that there are different segments or sections on the online pages. If you want to buy bulk, एक कंज्यूमर एक क्वांटिटी लेता है और एक 100 लेता है, so then if you are buying in bulk, then you have a benefit of negotiating with the customer, with the seller, to negotiate on the price of the product. See, if you like the quality and the quantity is fixed, then you can negotiate the price with the seller, and that would be the terminating, means the end of the marketing. Once you have negotiated, once the seller has sold you the products, then you are done with the process of marketing. You have given them the revenue, and in return you have their products. So that would be the end for the, one second please, for the marketing concept which we are talking about. So we are done with the today's class. Any doubts or any questions you people have? I will send you the note. I'm so sorry. From next class, I'll try to increase the size, the font size to 150. I'll send you these notes. Can you just give me, if any one of you, can you give me your email ID so that I'm able to send you the notes? I'll send it to one people and you people can just form a group and just add me on that group so that you people are able to get the notes. You just, any one of you can just message me so that I can send you the notes on your WhatsApp group. Just drop in, or shall I drop in my number? You can just add me to the group, and I will send you the notes on that group. You can just form a group and you can add my number to the group and I will send you that. Just put a message on the group so that I'm able to answer you on that and send you on that. See, I'm using CB Gupta. Rest, if for other author, Philip Kotler is there. You can refer to that also. The size. So I'm so sorry. From the next class, I'll try to keep my screen more clear. You created a group for this. Yes, that's my personal number. You can just add me. You can just form a group and add me to the group so that I can send you the notes on that group, and you can just see once. And if you people have any doubt, you can just come up with the doubts in the next class. I'm really sorry that my screen wasn't clear this much. I'll try to make the font big from the next class. Rest everything was. Did you people just get what was the basic of marketing? Can we use old study material और बीकॉम ऑनर्स? सी बीकॉम ऑनर्स में हो सकता है आपको और भी चीजें हो एक्स्ट्रा हो. This is class. This is one at class. Right. Yeah, this is the first class. We didn't have the earlier two classes, so we are following the same routine, but from class to class. You can use the old study material. There are no changes in marketing. How to create a group and who am I? Mm. See, Vivek, you can just ask the other students to give their name or just add up. You people can create a marketing group and then you can add me to that group. I personally have no one's number. I have given you my number. So any one of you can just contact each other and just create a group so that you people have a group and you have all have the notes at one place. Any other doubt? No. Okay, sir, I'm done for today and I'm leaving the class. Thank you.